This is the envelope that your ballot for this year comes in. It comes in right like this. And inside this is this, which is the list of the candidates. And it gives you instructions on how to choose which ones they are and who they are. Then this, right here, is the actual ballot. So this is for this election. It has what party they're in, everything there. And you fill this out, you fold it up, and you put it in here, going back to the Department of Elections. Okay? And on the back here, you sign it and you put the date, right? And what they're going to do is match your signature to the one that they have on file for you. Okay? And whether or not it's good or not. You just do that, drop it into the mail. In the United States, it's a secret ballot. So you notice there's no identification marks here on who cast this ballot. Right? Everything is on this one on whether or not I am allowed to vote or not. So in theory, this is what they're worried about being copied and doing this and that. And notice that it's the Republican Party that is against the mail-in ballots. The Democrat Party is for it. The Republican Party is more apt, people that are members are more apt to have cars. They can drive to the polling places. They can get this done. The Democrats are more often than not are the poorer sections of society, so they can't. But they certainly can fill something out and mail it in because you're not paying for the postage. It's free. So that's why you hear President Trump saying, oh, this is a bad idea. There's going to be too much fraud. What they're really trying to do is make it so that poor people can't vote in the election because they can't get to the polling places. They've closed more polling places in the United States this year because, quote unquote, COVID-19. Well, that makes it so that poor people have to go further to vote. That's why they all want to vote by mail. Any questions?
So they do every election or not?
No. Well,
No,
actually,
just this
yes,
time?
they can. Usually, if it wasn't COVID-19, I'd be going to the poll to vote.
Oh.
Right? I don't want to get sick for this. Right? So I said, hey, let's vote by mail. It's not that I'm lazy. Actually, I am lazy, but that's not the real reason.
So you have to register. You have to request the mail.
Yes, I did. I requested a while ago. They finally sent it to me.
Okay.
And the other thing is that you had to read the instructions that come with it, and you have to fill this out properly. So if you're going to select Joe Biden, you have to color in the circle like a test, like an ACT test or an SAT test.
Okay.
If you do not, they will reject the ballot.
Okay. You have to do like a 2B pencil or just pen.
You know, I didn't read that.
Because usually if they
they don't want it in pencil. I can tell you that right now because they don't want you to be able to erase it. But it's more than likely black pen. And then you mail it in, and then your ballot's cast. I'm not going to show you me doing it because then you know what my vote is.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
That's a secret.
Thank you very much.